love, and prosperity, soul family. Welcome back. I'm so happy you decided to join me again this week. Last week, I enjoyed your comments because they made me feel good. It gave me confirmation that this work that I'm doing is very necessary. I know that we all love our mothers, and some of us love our mothers with all of our hearts because she was just the best person or best mother you could ever ask for. And then there's some of us who may have a longing or disdain for our mothers for multiple reasons, but no matter what, that is our mother. And until we heal that relationship, every other relationship in our life, whether it's platonic, romantic, or personal, will show some form of dysfunction. Because ultimately, if we don't honor our mothers, we're not honoring ourselves. So this work is extremely important to me, and I'm so grateful that you decided to journey. So let's get into it. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ronnett Shadon, and I am a certified peer support specialist. What a peer support specialist is a person who has lived experience with mental fitness issues such as bipolar depression, and anxiety. I have experienced depression before, so I know what it's like to not want to get out of bed. I know what it's like to struggle with negative thoughts that stem from your conversations with other people or mistakes that you've made. I know what it's like to fall down and get back up again. And now that I am up, I vow to never fall down. Maybe bend, but not break. And I'm sharing these tools of how you and I can remain balanced by honoring our mothers, okay? I'm also the founder and CEO of Reachers United LLC, and a facilitator of healing conversations at Our Womb Stories. And today I'm going to share tip number 2 from Our Womb Stories book, Womb to Worthy, about how to heal dysfunction in your relationship with your mother. So tip number 2 is to exemplify accountability. What does that mean? It's best to hold yourself accountable, to say sorry, apologize, and admit when you are wrong. Because vulnerability and honesty builds trust and respect. By holding yourself accountable, you have earned the right to hold your mother and other people accountable. The key is to mind your approach. Be mindful of your approach and your delivery. So tip number 1 is to tune your voice to love. So many times when we get frustrated, our face tenses up, our shoulders, and we don't relax. And we automatically want to react instead of respond. But if you breathe, collect your thoughts, then you can respond in a way where the situation won't happen again. So let's dive into a scenario. Say, for example, your mother asked to use your car because her car isn't working properly. And you say yes. What time will you be back? She says 3:30, but then she comes back a little bit after 3:30, which is not the problem. The issue is you get in the car and you don't have any gas when you had a full tank. All right. So what do? Again, number 1, tune your voice to love. Number 2, state what went right. Mom, it's such a blessing that you were able to handle your business today. I'm proud of you. I'm glad I can help. Next, admit your part in the disconnect. I just want to acknowledge the fact that I assumed you would replace the gas in my car. Next time, I will ask for clarity before saying yes so there isn't any confusion. You see how that feels? That's like, oh, wow. Okay, well, next time I will. It automatically, even just hearing that, it makes you feel like, okay, next time I'll put gas in the car. I didn't even think about that if she didn't. All right. And then the last tip is to present a non-threatening fact that ensures success for the future. Example, moving forward, Mom, in order for you to use my car again, you will have to return it with the same amount of gas. Now she knows if she doesn't have the gas money, then more than likely she won't be able to use the car. Or maybe she can come up with another solution. Hey, I don't have the money right now, but I'll be able to pay you. But at least there's communication. I know for a fact that all of what transpires outside of your home is because of how you're functioning inside of the home. If we take the time to communicate effectively and actually listen to each other instead of listening to respond, arguing, or over talking, we will come to a place of peace where we can learn to actually interact with each other and be on one accord. So if you agree with any of these tips, you can relate to these tips, please let me know in the comments. Please share with me what you do in situations like this. This is a space where we come together because we really genuinely want to be our best selves so we can make the world a better place. I know it sounds cliche, but come on, aren't you tired of living in lack? Aren't you tired of struggling? Aren't you tired of being mad? Let's start to be happy and live a life of abundance. And that's what we're creating here. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, be your best self. Peace.